We greet you this correct afternoon, this correct morning for On Top Your View Pidgin. Welcome. Yeah, we don't turn that today for correct talk for On Top Your View Pidgin. My name is Abigail, and as we sit down, we go like make you join us for On Top today. And I see my sister for front of me, Dami. How you doing today?
Una go just dey carry me go where I don't know. Inside this Lagos, for this Lagos, you can never ever. Having a good morning this morning, this morning, good day. My weekday good, as we always get banters about how we spend our week. I come here 3 times this week, so shortly sometimes. I see they go sites because we did 60% now, and my clients they love the outcome of the building, waiting then they see, then they like them, and that one again. So as I come this morning, I say I go talk. I passed through a co-bridge, and I see one of our electric lightning poles. So you don't they bend. You want don't they do like Olympus before you go be like say Olympus go for pata make no go cause matter. So I feel like in the Ministry of Works be down made them check the street poles where they eco bridge particularly. And I want to use this one greet my friend tomorrow na her only child 20th birthday. Wow. And you know, for you to see woman where they strong, even when the man no 2 day or they do one leg in one leg out, they do skip rope level and she stay. And the girl now they nursing school for Lagos. Her name na Chiwendu Emmanuel Abuba. I want to use this one. Wish you happy birthday at 20. You don't enter life. Mommy no go there to police you again. No. So I beg. I like say you be very responsible girl. You be well respected girl. Your mama raised you well. Thank you for showing us the example. Say young girls feel they very straight and they feel put their mind for academics. I love you as an auntie because she dey come past time for my house. So and I want to greet my friend Medroya. You try 20 years. This is not easy. You do well.
Thank you, Moyo.
Okay, so me, I want to say congratulations first of all to my son, saying passing common entrance.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so maybe by September, my boy is going.
Maybe
boarding school or day school.
Boarding.
Did they go boarding?
How many years?
Papa was 10 years old. So then another thing again where I find amusing be say me I dey do business too. So my children that time when they support me, like they go to help me sometimes they do the sticker or something. That time I like they catch cruise. I don't know say my son too, my children they use them as business sense only for them to begin they sell candy for school.
Are you serious?
Funny enough, if they make money, people, the children, they buy you. You understand? So you can't ask permission. Say, Mommy, I know you don't really like me taking a lot of candies, and my friends, they like to buy snack, and they saw the candy, and they say they want to buy it. Now, so
business venture don't start.
For example, now, my beginning, even me, I said, wow, really? 100 naira, you go sell at 200. You can't bring money. First time you come, you bring, 200, 100 naira, 1,000. I say, Mommy, please, can I go and buy more? I don't ever put on for Colomo. I say, now wow. Say, Mommy, put it in my collar. My money is growing big. I say, now wow.
Now, what you teach and I
yes. So I can't explain the difference with the money, the interest where they get. I need to understand. So are they proud of them? 9 and 10 that they don't begin to think about future money already.
I like the fact, say, they talk, say, make we train our boys. And on top this table, the ladies, they train their boys so well. Future wives,
triple training.
Yes, so.
And they tell you, you are me.
And today na National Logistic Week, National Logistic Day. So congratulations.
Week, we say, okay, logistics.
Yes, logistics for you. Today now na day.
Square logistics.
Easy to run now. Easy. Yes, so now they make them life soft for us.
We don't they go 2 years. Imagine. So now we they enter inside that flood where you know if you enter go deliver. But anyhow, shall we thank God. Me, my friend, they come from the US. By tomorrow she go land. She don't tell me, say, babe, me, I want chop catfish. I want chop fisherman soup. I don't enter Makoko market the other day.
We'll go there now.
I don't
go fall in.
Uninvited.
If we reach door, no open door.
Where we fall in.
All right, so I expect my friend tomorrow, and I know it's a very blissful day
God's
for
grace.
me. All right, countryside people, who go take this small break, make we drink water, and when we come back, it will be time for us to talk waiting day for On Top the Paper today. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
right, to welcome you back. And if you just join us, you never to miss. We'll enter with front paper page now, and we'll go start with the Nation newspaper. Plenty to read there today. We'll not see minister face and plenty advert. Dalori in as Ganduje quits APC chair on health grounds. That now waiting you go see as the big one from top the Nation newspaper. Other NWC members unaffected by resignation. The other one we follow and say next meeting to name successor hold soon. We still get here where they talk say Kenyan court declares Nnamdi Kanu's arrest, extradition illegal. Now waiting Kenya court can they talk. And then Rivers, for inside River State, how Wike Fubara their meeting set stage for peace deal. Governor returns to FCT minister's political family, makes concession. That now waiting we hear yesterday. And then Plateau wedding attack survivors recount ordeal. Plateau wedding attack survivors recount ordeal. How fleeing driver was killed, thrown into burning bus. Assailants rejected groom's father's plea for mercy. And then down, they say we are under attack by saboteurs. NMPCL management cries out. All this one are waiting there for on top the Nation newspaper. Dami, what do you get for us today?
The story where I carry a story of the alleged rape for NAPTIP, where declares Speed Darlington wanted. And this one they tell us the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, say they don't declare controversial Nigerian rapper and singer Darlington Okoye, aka Speed Darlington. They don't declare unwanted, say then they find them, then they put torchlight everywhere, say who see and make you bring them outside. Over the offense wey include rape, cyberbullying and cyber stalking. NAPTIP announced the declaration for statement for one of their official Instagram page yesterday. The entitled "Unwanted" by NAPTIP. The agency contacts anybody will get credible information, we know where he did, we know as in waka, we call her last, may they give them information. So they say this one come as plenty people don't summon the agency. Say Speed Darlington do live video some months back. We in talk say in Pake one 15-year-old girl say torchlight the girl, he entered the girl. So people come they say no, say NAPTIP no say na part of their work as person do self-confession for on top live video. So since then they come they find out. As they can't give them plenty summon letter, he honor the summon, but he no go. He say he give them June 26. Say na June 26, him go free come because he no day around. One thing, the story sharp plenty. So this June 26, they can't wait for court again where they no see him. Now they can't declare wanted. Say anybody way see him, make them tell us, make them tell NAPTIP. No be me, I beg go. Make them tell NAPTIP where he dey. Say because he dey against the ethics of the law we govern the land. Say so na criminals.
All right, Moyo.
Okay, my own, I won't enter small into sports life, but now Niger Pikin. This one are inside the sporting world. Though you get this player Okoye. Investigation they go on now reported. Investigation on top reported the match fixing incident, and if they find him guilty, he will destroy in career and in club and in career. Anyway, on top the newspaper, they don't talk say this Udenis goalkeeper Maduka Okoye is at risk of up to 4-year ban. Sake of say they saying do sporting fraud because in defer, so they don't take and go disciplinary commission. So they accuse him saying he purposely gets yellow card at the 64th minute during the Serie A match between Udinese and Lazio. And this match they play March 11, 2024. They say him be waste time. In the book I'm saying waste time, we can lead in team to win 2-1. So the authorities don't flag this one because they say even bet join. You understand? So he can't deliberately waste time so that in team go win and all that. So of course he dey under investigation. No be only him and 3 other people. And the charges they don't talk say it dey very serious. And this no be the first time this team matter don't happen. They don't talk earlier on say the matters have don't even happen for Italy before when Napoli manager contained. They don't rope him inside this kind of similar situation too. For inside Sina, and they don't talk say if found guilty, this one fit lead to the downfall of in career. But for now, they say 4-year ban. Now they go give him.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. And what thing I get here and I say, the Are Onakakanfo.
Are Onakakanfo.
That's what you talk of Yoruba. You need say, especially this Royal Highness name. You know, good to scatter them. Thank you. For Iba Gani Adams, you don't talk say the only way this northern Kilikili and Benue Kilikili go stop. now say then go decentralize our security system. Okay. We don't already they talk them. They say nobody say they will carry power, put for only one head, federal hand. So make them move them. So they go get states, they go get local government, you know, community. Yeah. Now the way we go even fit stop this matter of security, because if you they look at, we they say people know they can't invest. Would they say people know they come here? People they advise them citizens say no come here again because of say security no they yet we never do what we supposed to say now we supposed to do this matter. So that's waiting there for on top the nation, and we'll go enter inside the Punch, and for on top the front page of Punch that talk where you talk rape, Speed Darlington kicks as NAPTIP declares singer wanted, and then the biggest one for on top here. Wike Fubara feud, governor supporters clash over peace deal. It's surrender, not reconciliation. Now waiting ex-commissioner talk. Resolution climax of Tinubu's effort, says ex-reps member. And therefore down, deadly jealousy, blood bruises as ladies fight dirty over men. 14 Chinese face deportation for aiding terrorism in Nigeria, Ngwanua. Border policemen raped us en route to Libya. Returning, I talk this one. Under they say Ogun final year student commit suicide after suspension for exam malpractice. And then the final one way there on top the front page say real reason Abacha couldn't kill Tinubu's mother. MKO Abiola's son. Jamil, 9 talk this one. Who gets something there?
Okay, the one where me I get now the Ogun final year student will kill himself after suspension for examination malpractice. So they don't talk say this 400 level computer science student of Babcock University for Ogun State, Joshua Lawson, he don't kill himself after they suspend him for 1 year by the management for examination malpractice. According to information, they don't talk say the 20 years old Lawson kill himself on Wednesday for their family house for inside Lagos after him being here. Say reports say they don't place him on suspension. He never even go collecting letter. He just here. So they don't talk say the disease supposed graduate with a colleague July 27th. But when you come hear the news, in the heartbroken and say, oh, this penal, this fine, this punishment where they give him, it did too much for him. So he can't decide say he go by himself as a way out. The director of communication and marketing of the university, Dr. Joshua Sulaiman, he don't confirm the tragic incident on Friday. He don't talk say the school they are aware of the incidents we involve the 400 level computer science students. We face the university panel, disciplinary panel committee for examination malpractice, and they find them guilty and they hand them 1 year academic suspension. They don't talk so okay for the fact say you do examination mago we go suspend you for 1 year. Go follow your mates graduate, you go get extra 1 year. But they say even come for a suspension letter. Maybe you get to know from friends or anything, but they don't know what can happen. They just hear say he don't buy and take in life. So a lot of his friends don't go on top social media to mourn him, and they don't, some of them don't condemn the harsh suspension with the harsh punishment we they give for him. But I feel say every school gets their own,
of course,
standard of punishment.
Rustication from school. They say me go house go see.
The one where I carry
we go come to the one where you go, but we need to go drink small water. And when we come back, we will continue for on top the front page of the Punch. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
TVC Communications, Nigeria's leading independent broadcast company, has been officially designated as a great place to work. Over the past 3 years, we have transformed our workplace into one which is respectful, caring, rewarding, and provides great benefits to all our 500 employees. We thank our team for giving us the chance to show that partnership between employer and employee really works. TVC Communications, officially designated as a great place to work, and now the only broadcasting and media company not just in Nigeria but throughout continental Africa to be fully certified. TVC Communications, a great Nigerian company, a great Nigerian place to work.
you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
Yes, we're still grateful for On Top Your View Pigeon, and I hope so you never go far. We still review the front paper page, and we there for Sun, the Punch before we run, go drink small water. Dammy, you say you get something.
The one where I carry waste, he laughed me where and he sweet my belly. EFCC reject Yaya Bello plea for overseas trip. They say me sit down there. What are you going to do? Where are you going to? That one, they call the talk say EFCC for the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Say they don't reject one application by the immediate past governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, for an approval for a federal high court in Abuja. Say make the allow and travel go abroad for medical checkup. Bello say where they stand for trial for the alleged money laundering, where they amount to 80.2 billion naira. Say in the EFCC they prosecute them. Say as they resume the hearing on Friday. Yaya Bello, through in counsel, JB Dauda's son, file application, say that they request the retrieval of in-travel documents and say make them for fee allow and travel, citing medical need. However, the prosecution counsel, Kemi Pierre San, said she don't be opposed the application and she don't inform court, say a counter affidavit, say they don't already file them. Say she can the urge say the application where they technically incompetent. Say then she adds say similar application they don't already file them for FCT High Court. Say that they describe them as abuse of court process. So for this reason, for because of this plenty reason, Ogayaya sit down, use National Hospital.
Exactly.
Kogi get General Hospital now.
General
use
Hospital.
the place.
It's good for us. It's good for you too.
Exactly.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so now just to answer, Speed Darlington answer NAPTIP. You say you talk that story, so I go just talk an answer. Make you no go waiting you don't already talk. So Speed Darlington they turn up to say, "Muna no disturb me. My lawyer dey there where they answer the matter. Anything one I need, my lawyer go talk. Make una no stress me." So now just the nutshell of waiting there for inside this one. We they enter the Vanguard Saturday Vanguard, and the big one 2027. Political heavyweights using proxies for party registration. And then under they say plot to dislodge Tinubu fails 110 party registration bids. On top, Ken Saro-Wiwa not Mataya, Ogoni 9 undeserving of national honor. Senator Birabi, 9 they talk this one, as Ogoni people they react. And then NGE 2025 biennial conference, Governor Mba canvasses greater government, media trust to drive democracy and development. Oshoba Momo and Ugochukwu, 9 they commend editors. So still on top, does a thief man offer his wife to a guest in the name of hospitality? Go page 14, you go see I'm there. If you know if you touch him. APC National Chairman Umaru Ganduje resigns, cites health reason. Dalori takes over in acting capacity. Stakeholders call for restoration of democratic institutions. And then under why air fares may not drop soon. Allen Onyema, 9 they talk this one. So make we see what's in there.
The one where get now the one way they don't tell us before, then stop them. They don't come announce now say it don't start today. Now the traffic diversion where they begin for Lagos Ogudu-Ifako Bridge. Say Lagos won't begin that repair. And Lagos they talk say the 110-day repair of Ogudu-Ifako Bridge along Galakpere Oroshoki Express say they don't expect to conclude them by October 15, 2025. The repair where they initially postponed, where then don't talk say they go carry out for 8 phases on both lanes where officials they urge motorists to make them plan accordingly. That's if you get crayfish waka, if you no even go at all, just some of your meeting do a hybrid, do a for phone instead of making just the waka crayfish. Because Commissioner for Transport Self Oluwaseun Oshiyemi don't announce say the phase 1 to phase 4 where they cover inbound Alakpere say it go run from June 28 today to August 16. That one go last for 50 days. Then phase 5 to phase 8 covering inbound Oworoshoki. That one go take place from August 16 to October 5. That one go take 51 days, now you make 110 days. And they don't advise motorists, say during each phase, alternate route, then go provide them from a Yanowuru, make them go use Connect, Bagada, and Tony. Say, I beg, make una comply with last mile officers. No be that time, some people will go carry escort, go say their escorts carry crayfish, they won't go deliver emergency.
What's be you and this crayfish this morning?
They cannot talk. So I beg, make una plan accordingly. But I no go say they no tell you now. We don't read that now.
Okay, the one we are carry for here. This one no be too good news, but make we still read them. They don't talk, say, save us, so save us from Tunji's terror. Sokoto resident begs governments. Residents of Isa local government area for Sokoto, they don't express concern and fear. Sake of say they don't give them ultimatum, they don't give them deadline. And the person will give them deadline at the bandit kingpin. Bello Tunji, we don't talk, say, hey, make they vacate their community. He also don't tell them earlier on in the week, he say, I give you an order. Now the resident of that community in the tell you, say, I give you an order. Say, make you drain in a dam in your community or face brutal consequences. Una not do my request. So, hey, I give you ultimatum now, say, will they come for you? So some of the residents, they don't talk. They don't say, I beg government, I beg security agency, may you not help us from this attack. You know, don't hear say they won't come attack us. Not until when they don't pay us and I go, they beg. Say, help us, save us. Say, we were inside this community, we don't even fit live in peace. Say, this one calls for immediate action. We not turn blind eye. It is very unfortunate that we they treated like stranger inside our own community, inside our own home. Imagine saying, now bandits, now they give us ultimatum, they give us order. Meanwhile, we get government and security agency we're supposed to protect us. So they appeal to the government to please save them from the situation where they don't find themselves.
All right, thank you. The last one I go take for on top the Vanguard. Alan Oyema, now in the talk say the reason we make to fly aeroplane no go cheap. Now because of say if you check the amount where they buy fuel, now between 1,050 naira to 1,100. And if you want to go fly from place like Lagos to Abuja, it go take between 3,500. It go take between 3,500 or 4,000 liters of fuel. And if you add everything together, now like 5 million. So how money won't take come down? So that's a waiting day. And then Saturday, Sun, APC chair, shock, anxiety over Ganduje's resignation. Why he was forced out. Sources 9 talk this one. Now the front page of Saturday Sun. On top by my right side, Bishop Okonkwo, political religious leaders have failed Nigeria. That's a waiting you go see for the front inside page 22 and 24. Fresh headers influx into southeast spreads panic. Attack surge in Imo, Enugu communities. And then the Sun MD Onoha UK emerges General Secretary of NGE. Ezeanaba re-elected president as editors urge federal government to end southeast marginalization. Still for here, Gani Adams calls for decentralized security to curb killings in Benue orders. And just down, Reverend Chris Christian at 60. That one no concern us. All right, so what do you get, Dami?
This one, they talk about flood disaster. Say federal government, they plan insurance policy for victims. And you remember, say very recently, Niger State for Mokwa, they faced very terrible flood disaster. They say after the flood disaster for Mokwa community, for Niger State, we claim over 200 lives and render thousands of people homeless. Say as they no see house to stay. Say federal government don't come initiate plans for the development of national flood insurance policy for the victims. Say this matter come up for one technical committee meeting we then set up to decide the implementation framework of the policy. The permanent secretary for the Ministry of Environment, Mahmoud Kambari, saying they call for says for September 2024, Borno State experienced the catastrophic flooding we follow the collapse of Alua Dam. And that one, the disaster will submerge over 70% of Maiduguri for their state capital. Instead, according to the different statistics we then get, about 419,000 persons and they displaced and over 30 lives lost. It talk about Kogi own for the 9 local government area. It talk about Anambra own. It talk about Kwara own and some other places. Say so, it don't they very needed and expedient made them get insurance policy for these areas where flood. They worry them because statistics they always show one is go day. Say so government no go talk say they know they hear them enough. Say but now everybody wake up call to put hand and leg inside the matter. Make them make a walk.
All right.
Still on flood matter. This one sad news. We know say less than a month ago, flood will happen for inside Minamokwa flood. We claim over 200 lives and destroy a lot of valuable properties. Unfortunately, another flood don't happen for inside Bida for Niger State. And this one come less than 2 weeks after the previous flood will happen for the same town. And this one caused a lot of destruction for inside building and unfortunately claimed the life of a 7-year-old boy. How this one take happen? They talk say the latest flood, the day triggered by heavy rain will fall 3 hours on Thursday morning. The rain fall for 3 hours straight, and it can eventually affect the boy. We be Mohammed. And they say after the rain come down small, the parents of the boy send them go message for the neighborhood. Now in the process of them sending the boy for neighborhood, now flood push the boy enter inside. You understand the drain, and people effort by passerby neighbors to take rescue the boy. Work because everybody they fear to enter inside the flood water because the flood water for 3 hours, the flood water thick, plenty. The father of the disease, Mohammed Usman, he don't talk, say he dey devastated, he dey sad, his heart don't break. But the most painful again, say after he lost his son, he never see find him picking body. See now, he say he agree saying that the act of God, but in pain, he say he never see the dead body of his son. And they beg government to also find something to do on top of the matter. They even talk, say, the flood itself even collapsed a lot of building and the bridge covered and some other business premises. Do whoever gets hope or safe from the flood for inside Nigeria?
We hope. We hope so. Someday.
If they do this framework where they want to do, you understand, then guide against future warnings.
Because Lagos too, flood.
I like the way where Lagos they stand on top now. People where they throw away the
yes, they arrest them now. Yes,
so I like them. So
that.
Before we go, federal government don't plan to extend loan to 10,000 women across 224 markets for inside 28 states through credit call. Now the federal government, they don't gather, they don't already arrange a stamp and say they won't find how they go give now through the Nigerian Consumer Credit Corporation, where they call credit call, where they join hand with Citiano Technologies, they won't put affordable credit loan to 10,000 market women across 224 markets for 28 states. This one I say they won't use and commot, commot the gap where they between how women and people know they feel get money. They said they won't touch women where market women will be saying that them be one of the strong people where they help with economy. They start for area for inside our bar side and it go spread rich other places too. So but now good one. I like how we just they hear of federal government, they do this, federal government. Now what we want to hear
a lot intentional because how you take no say no be man no man.
But at least the thing don't dey ground. Let's even start. So make we say now accountability go come there. Make them open platform where they go say, okay, if you no get, let us know why you no get. All right. Thank you very much. Say you join us for On Top Paper Review. We will go drink some more water again. And by the time we come back, it will come be time for us to give you a hot topic. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Welcome to Pure Entertainment. What would you like to order from our menu today? We have the regular.
So let me go and look for my jam results. So
my 280 was 320. I suppose don't be one medical.
At this point, I contest my jam results.
I want to close the show.
I can go. I can.
Yeah. That's all we can take. I choose to close the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, #1 unavailable by Davido featuring Musa Keys.
We also have today's chef special.
Yo, shine, 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 shiny, yeah. Say recap done, and it's time for #1 on the countdown. One of Nigeria's hottest artists right now, his name is Rema, and this one is called Charm. Kick it.
Another.
For dessert and a bit of nightcap, we have the nighttime and online specials.
I want to start the gym, yeah? But do you know one thing that's actually keeping me back? You should start the gym to get fat. Cricket.
She says she does pole dancing to empower women.
What's the difference?
There's a difference.
That's what I'm saying. So pole dancer, you're already almost naked. You're already almost naked.
No, it's the empowerment for me.
Sex can make your relationship better.
No.
Sex can never be overrated.
It is needed.
Especially when it's good sex too.
Almost every guy has been with somebody's girlfriend.
But they are for all of us now.
That's why you're still single.
I would not agree or disagree with that because I don't want to get into trouble. I have a home to go to.
Your next question.
Oh, you ready to fail?
Who is the person that used to sus? What is his name?
That woman.
Bam! Bam!
Today we'll go here.
Hey.
Let's catch up now.
I'm sure we've been able to satisfy your cravings, yeah? Stay good. TVC Entertainment for pure entertainment.
Hello, TVC Communications. How can I help?
What makes TVC the right choice for my business?
Excellent question, sir. Let me share some exciting facts with you.
Start your day on TVC Entertainment with Wake Up Nigeria, a family and lifestyle show. Your view empowers women globally.
It's your view, let it count.
Entertainment Splash delivers the hottest celebrity trends. On TVC News, we keep you informed with breaking news and in-depth analysis of events shaping the world.
I will continue to speak the truth.
TVC News at 7 and TVC News at 10 p.m. delivers the most important stories of the day. Max FM, your hit music radio station, captivates listeners daily across Lagos and Abuja, making every commute more enjoyable. Adaba 88.9 FM is not left out, as it is the voice of Southwest. And on TVC Digital, we reach to million viewers daily. All together, pulls in over 17 million viewers daily. Contact us on 0707 272 8338 or marketing at tvccommunications.tv. Partner with TVC Communications today. Let's grow together.
Imagine a country with
We're still happy to get you here for On Top Your View Pidgin. And if you still dey watch us, we salute you. Whether not for YouTube or anywhere where you dey, we tell you twale. Yes, time don't reach make we hammer the topic where they for On Top We Hand today. We don't hear of Gen Z and their activities, their doings. So, you get one Oga boss where come and come talk say, this matter, I still don't know. I dey find Gen Z where sit down for my front. I dey interview him for one junior role. When I begin talk to this Smally, before you know, the Smally don't they give me condition. He don't they tell me he wants a work-friendly place where go dey okay for her mental health. She call him a work-friendly mental zone. She constantly talk say she go want wetin no go affect her mental health, and say on Friday she go like to dey work from house. She no want to dey, don't stress me. She want to dey work from her house. I'm not coming here. She constantly explain. So the man shock because now him supposed to dey do interview. Now he still dey explain job description, but Gen Z already they tell him waiting she want and waiting she no want. So he not sure whether na in the hire. So he can't ask himself whether this girl now the courage I been waiting. So him they talk say he get something where they sweet him for, but they say this particular girl at 22 they ask himself whether he get that kind of courage to take handle matter like this. If they talk to your boss say now waiting I want, and you know they fear say you know go lose the job. So the question now say Gen Z for workplace, share then they change the rule or then they break them. And I hear them. You see how our Gen Z then they do, it's affecting my mental health. Waiting then they do now, shebi then they change the rule, abi then they break them. Make we talk them for On Top here. Damn it.
You know, say, okay, make we start like, or make I start like this. You know, say we millennials, now we be the last set of people where they use strong hand, And for some of us, we can't be fortunate, say we get Gen Z sibling. You know, say some of us now we be last born. Some of us still get Gen Z sibling. Me, I get one Gen Z sibling. And I know, say, if you talk coconut head, now the only person where my papa, they size matter before he carry and give us. Me, my papa go say, keep quiet when I'm talking. You don't talk. Yeah, but if you turn that one, my papa voice go down. Because he go tell you, say, see, this thing where you they do, not supposed like this, not supposed like this. You know, you there at fault. The fault where we will not get liver to share. Gen Z, they dish out for table, you there at fault. Because I see, say, now still this our parents. You know, say, by the time when they born the Gen Zs, they be like, that time, they be like retirement plan. You understand? So the strong hand, they don't use and who loss. As at that time when they born Gen Zs, awareness don't they. Technology don't they. We don't they know, so okay, the things that we they practice for here is different from as the global world see them. So paradigm shift don't be the day for their own time. So now waiting them follow grow be that. But me, I don't think, say, maybe, you see sometimes, even for work, I always talk and say, I begin to the work early. Like my first salary now when I did 17, not because my parents no fit provide, but because I don't imbibe that culture from small, where they see my papa, they go work every day, my mom to get business and all of that. So now waiting I've been done like. For sometimes for workplace, when they grow, when we start to work, they know they seek your opinion. They know they ask you. And sometimes you figure opinion where we say you go, no, say this thing where this organ want do. Now here you go end, you go still come back to ground zero. But because they don't let you talk, you know, if you express, by the time when the matter go come stop finish, it go come dey more costlier and everybody go dey involved. You understand? Just be like, say you look and say, this man no lock this door. Make I tell him, he lock the door. Make I no tell him. At the end of the day, if our people can't enter, when they break door enter, you go come, you know, say go touch everybody. Now that time you go come, they judge yourself, say I for talk. But sometimes if you talk, you say keep quiet. Not because they lock him before. Now you they teach me as they lock him. So a lot of us millennials, we don't face that shunning for different workplace. You understand? Where they no go allow you express yourself. They no go bring contribution to the table. They no go allow you bring contribution to the table. Now waiting these Gen Zs, they say they no want because we see as some of our millennials they. Some of us be like robots, now garbage in, garbage out. What you put is what you get. Because now the life way they don't set for us, where we meet, where we follow. But as technology do for their way, then they get counterparts. You know, go come up for here now, you go get best friend for another country. And now go they do the exchange business ideas and things go they move. So they don't say that traditional setting, say, before now meeting, if I not see you. You understand? Now meeting don't enter Zoom, you don't enter different. So things don't change. I believe, say, now we still the day uptight. Though you get sometimes we say as our people they talk say waiting they go say waiting man say old person sit down see if Peking climb ladder you know go but now Peking says don't they use Google they check and say this is where this old man they see so dynamics they change things they change now we embrace them because sometimes if you look workplace culture some people they go work in not blessed that they go do anything they go just stay there from morning till night say I come but if then they house where you fit still they productive even sometimes to work from house it they difficult past to the office arena safe because you must deliver some kind of way they go say you they sleep you go say I know they sleep go sleep now it go affect you so I just feel say now we could just try the balance up with them because them plenty. Okay. That's their say that waiting I go call and how I want to put the word now. I know say if we calculate children will be Gen Zs and people will be millennials, Gen Z still plenty passes. So now I see say the things they shift. Waiting that they try teach us. Say okay, you feel still find balance without you having to break your head or having to squeeze like when we millennials don't squeeze before. But all in all, I notice that Gen Zs they break through. Fine, some of them they overdo, they go clear you straight, they not bring them. But if you not do anyhow, you not go see anyhow.
All right.
Okay, so I feel say we as parents or community or teacher, we need to change our strategic ways where we go take handle Gen Zs. Because I know say this Gen Z and their mentality, the way they come wired in the terms of saying they get this fast life. They a bit materialistic. I start to be corrected. They materialistic. You know, everything they want do. They want the independence. Like, you know, back then, growing up, it gets me, now. I don't know if every time my papa room take something without calling my father. You understand? But my brother, our last born, they don't use the same hand train them. They go inside, collect as a show. You understand? So I know say they born these Gen Z people in a world where technology don't boom, globalization don't day. You understand? So I know say they did text suave, you know, they get things well on time, but in a way, I feel say it don't becloud their judgment and their outreach or output. How did they take look life? You understand? So I know say a lot of Gen Z, they want to be independent. They don't want to take rules. They don't want to obey instruction. They're like, no, like why? You know, they always ask, but why? I know say sometimes they go tell you, say, it ain't good to ask why, but it depends on how they approach a manner where you take ask why. If I say, but mommy, why? I know say my mama for don't use something, give me wala. Say, who are you talking to? Do you understand? So, but if I say, oh, mommy, really, you want me to do it like this? Oh, okay, mommy. Are you sure if we do it like this, is it going to be better? Or should we? You know that kind of, you go use diplomacy, talk. So I just feel say a lot of Gen Z, they don't get that diplomacy for their body. Okay. Understand? And it they hard to actually employ them. Because a lot of boss, I don't talk to some boss, they say, Gen Z, no, from so age is what I can play. I cannot say my last person where I Gen Z, go they tell me, say this, I go tell you this, go they stubborn, say no. So I just feel say, we try as much as possible to understand the change and say how we go draw them and make them say safe, calm down small.
Okay, so I like the way too often I take talk, but I go bring one particular question. That particular question I say, Shebina, we adults, we millennials from us go back and parents, Shebina, we they enable these people. Because the truth be say, nobody where them born with templates as you come. Now what you see, now the training where you see, now you carry grow. So when they talk say Gen Z, mental health, all those say, I feel say now parents now enable them. They no come where we say they just give them, say, okay, your character not today rude. Accepted. Technology they on ground, but technology for the wrong, for the hand of the wrong hand and character, na problem. So I feel say most times, na parents, now they enable these children to continue in their rudeness. Now the question be say, should be na boldness or na rudeness? The reason that they talk, na say, you mentioned something, say those days, you know, go one ask your mama, can I close the door? And you know, say that time we did big on respect. And we know, say they did very okay. We know if you go see our elder, begin they curse our elder. And we know, say that one a value where we're supposed to pass. But these days, Gen Z, you go see them, they troll. You go see them, they talk to their elders anyhow. So you feel say na boldness or na rudeness where they get. And according to what I talk, I feel say na we they enable them. You there in this school of thought.
There's still two things. Boldness different, rudeness different. You go know the person where we say they don't even give her home training at all. You go know as you go take drop in matter. You go know say no care. Some care. They no want to offend you, but they still no want to offend themselves. So they go gas talk them in a way where we say they go don't tell you ahead. Say anyhow where I put this matter now you no go vex. So I no mean like that. But I just see say Gen Z no be like we millennials where you know say before you tell person say you they do this thing they wrong go. You know we they like sugar coat.
So what tell us we know their confidence that time?
No because we they inside our confidence we they sugar coat. We they quote time is like you know tell person say okay. You they meant. You understand? Gen Z go feel look, you say, be like say they meant. This thing I meant, I mean, malaria. But millennial go look and like say, it be like say, you not really they okay. It be like say, if you check yourself where, it be like say something they do you. Now we millennials be that. But Gen Z, their tone of language different because now these are our parents. By the time where they don't, they busy. Where a lot of them get one or two things. Now phone, technology, then they keep Gen Zs in check. And we millennials now don't they do them. With our alpha A's because now we they born most of the alpha A's now and other generations because now we don't see say okay as mommy they busy inside kitchen or they do something daddy self no get time on the cartoon for the pikin may sit down there you know no say you get if some of the parents will go there here if they go there very truthful to themselves you get some cartoons where be say if you watch out with your children you say you go shock like now this kind of language, you know, they talk for you. I didn't know. I didn't see it. You understand? But if so say we know we just look say okay, na cartoon. Maybe my pikin just go sit down. You get one social experiment where one of our movie director Abiodun Jimo used to do film, and that lady she did on Instagram. So I see am say she put her twins in front of their favorite cartoon channel. She come form like say she dey cough. Coco, I don't know if you see that. Coco, she call 4 for ground.
They no talk.
They no look am. They no look the place like say awareness. So you go say now say they no see the mama or they decide to concentrate on waiting then they watch. So if we they carry this balance, now we still they push them to be confident. So now we still know they draw the line of confidence day, being rude day, be self-esteem day. Mental breakdown.
So parents know they do that.
So parents know they get time to do that one. So now waiting they don't come learn for technology. Say okay, they watch movies where we say Piki go tell him mama keep quiet, and the mama go say oh okay it's fine. Human rights. Human rights no reaches African traditional family set up. But as we don't they expose ourselves, we don't they say oh so this the way mama tell me. So no other people mama know they tell them like this, and now there everything they begin spark up.
All right, we'll still come back to you. We get Peter from Abuja. Hello, Peter. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you doing today?
Fine. I just want to contribute for that.
Talk to us.
Yeah.
You didn't hear us.
You need to kill the volume of your TV.
Okay. I'm enjoying your program very much. I just wanted to, if I enjoy the program, I want to contribute that if our parents attributed all these blames to be attributed to the parents.
Okay, why?
Yeah, because when you are with children, you get back to them, and you see them living or doing things that are contrary. You are afraid to talk to them. They are under your canopy. You are taking care of them. You send them to school. And you are feeding them. So why would it find it difficult to correct them?
Okay, so you tell us the parents nothing. Go ahead.
The parents are responsible. Most of the parents are responsible for not taking care of their children. They don't tell them what they need to tell them. Maybe they are afraid of them. When we are growing up, at least if they say A, we do it A.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Moyo. Okay, so, you been talking. You need to
I don't
even,
but waiting I've been just pick from waiting the caller talk and I say yes, I agree saying our parents now enable them. But because that shift been come at some point, if you notice, say a lot of parents now their children can't they be like breadwinner for house. Now then don't they quick do internet jobs, do 1 or 2, even the ones where they do internet fraud safe. But once you don't feel they bring money come house, now you be chairman, now you be baba. Now why all these things where would they say parental deficits they look this story where we treat some weeks but where the mama tell the sister say because she never marry, they make the senior one no talk, make the junior one we don't marry. Now all these things small because the pikin don't bring money come house, you know one offender, you know one tell and say where you see money, make it no go withdraw the money because long throat self don't they inside from the part of so many parents, and then they look say, "Shebi my pikin don't they make money? My pikin go, he go come back, he go say na internet money." You don't know if na OS they do. You don't know if they enter the place, they come outside or any of these other vices.
A lot of parents don't feel in their basic responsibility to cater for the children with Baba God don't give them, and most of them they outsource the responsibility.
Sorry, the children where they call for. Now, as you call them, Baba God give you because you must do to get.
Okay, where God come bless them after they do. So most of the responsibility, they don't outsource them in terms of saying sometimes they go put the responsibility on the house help. They go put the responsibility maybe on boarding school. Some parents go dump picking for them. They don't go bother to check on them. I remember when my brother, they did police secondary school for Calabar. My papa, they travel like on a steady. You know, go even tell them when they come. When they come, you go just go there, go check everything. Even when I did LASU for my BSc, my papa, they come as university. My papa, okay, make I...
Okay, we'll go come back to you, Moyo. Monday from Iyanopaja. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing, sir?
I want to contribute for what you they talk.
Go ahead.
When you look at the way they train us, we don't get phone. The people where they shape on our opinion, they feel that time, majorly our parents. But as this Gen Z they grow up now, the world is turning to global village. They don't listen to parents. Their opinion are not shaped by their parents any longer. It is the people that they see on the internet, on their phone. And you see relationship that time. We have relationship with our parents. But these days, all these children, they don't have relationship with anybody again than their phone. Technology has taken over everything that they are doing. And if you look at them, they hardly relate with people. And they hear more of their on social media, whatever opinion on social media, that's what they follow. And because of this, most of the things they do is like they want to ask the person why. In fact, I will call them not Gen Z, I will call them
why generation.
And every time they ask question, why? Yes, our parents, because they are majority of our parents then, they don't have much. The parents, because their family, we do more of nuclear family that time. And even the people will not be your family self, we scold you.
Yeah.
Tell you the right thing what you go do. Yes, community training. But these days, we don't have such home training again. What technology has done to us, yes, it has its own advantage and it has a lot of disadvantages. And there's nothing we can do. This is our reality. We just have to abide by it. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much,
so
Mr. Monday.
as I talk now, so they assource their responsibility to housemaid, boarding school, and thereabouts. When the pikin come eventually spoil, because they don't talk, say, train up a child in the way of the Lord. And now from young age, you go catch them well. No be when they don't grow, they don't talk past you. If a child no respects you at a young age, that time, then they go come, they blame the devil. They cry, they disturb about God, where he did. He give you opportunity to train pikin. And now, back then, I remember saying, growing up, everybody, community fit discipline your pikin. Papa and mama, you fit discipline your pikin. School, you fit discipline your pikin. Me, in short, I chop cane where for maths because I been no maths growing up. So my child go, pow, beat me, pow. In short, I go one learner because I don't want to make my child beat me. But now, you go see children of nowadays saying, I will tell my daddy for you. He gets to my son's school. The woman, they come meet the teacher. The man go see, say, in class, the girl, they talk. They do, he carry the girl, come up for the seat, move to another seat. So that, to help your child. Then you as a mother, you come meet the teacher the next day, come fight with the teacher and say, no way, you don't carry the pikin. Say, this is where you must sit. What do you expect that child to do? You they smile, you they happy, say, yes, I came to defend my child. I came to defend. Meanwhile, that same child go grow up tomorrow and say, Mommy, will you keep quiet? I know a boy where they call the mama different names. Now the only pikin where she gets, the boy they call the mama different names. Go tell, go away, Jare.
Okay.
You that went.
We will come back again.
Okay.
Sorry for the cutting. Pastor Daniel from Ojodu. You there with us? Good morning.
I there with you now. They enjoy our program every day.
Thank you.
They do good things there.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
What I want to contribute for this thing is that it's not the society, the phone also contribute, but mostly now we the parent, now we be the cause of the whole thing. One of your guests there said, he said, train up a child in the way he should go. When he don't grow, you go live that way. But parents now go allow the child to grow anyhow. When the child now begin this year, they go begin to shout, hey, who do me? My village people, my enemy don't pursue me, this and that. I have a neighbor in my compound. If he beat the child go pack stone, they stone him. And he go to laugh. I called that one that said, Madam, this thing you are doing, you don't know what you are instilling in this child. Discipline the child normally. You allow your child to carry stone, they pursue you up and down, they laugh. Imagine when that child don't grow up to, that this is a child of 6 years or 7 years. If he's out, he don't reach 7 years. Imagine when he don't grow up to 12 years or 15 years, you're going to beat the mama. Then tomorrow you go say the enemy don't put hands for his life. Yes, even though for nowadays they corrupt children, but I believe if parents train their children well, whatever they see on phone will not affect them. I'm not trying to advertise my daughter. I have a daughter that's almost 20 years up till now. Of whatever they are doing on phone or whatever, they no consign them. In own phone, they use them for business. They do online business like creating this thing for people.
Content creation.
So, but some other people, some parents go, they advise their children. Like one other woman in my company here, where they tell the children, you know, that one don't make money, you there here, you don't know go make money too. You don't know how you make that money. Whether an person when he kills, tomorrow he will come kill you, make the money, then you go. You know, I believe we parents are at fault much. And moreover, we don't pray for these children. Don't pray for them. If we devote time to pray for them, we are too busy in our business, in our environment, in our what we are trying to get. We neglect these children to suffer. Thank you. That's my contribution.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And you see the here, small, we will come back, but we need to go sell small markets. And when we come back, we will continue to dissect the topic. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
300, plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person waiting for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere. So, Bobo.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Now we be what's up Niger crew. Now we they give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make Yanga?
About to a holla. Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, you right here. Nobody better than we, right?
I can always best be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Get ready to step into the heartbeat of your city like never before. Welcome to Events Diary, where every moment is a celebration. From the electric energy of Owambe extravaganza, to the richness of our culture, to the sophistication of corporate gatherings, Events Diary is your VIP pass to the hottest gatherings in Nigeria. And guess what? I'll be your guide, your style icon. Each week, join me as I transform from traditional chic to corporate sleek. Whether it's a birthday bash or a high-profile gala, you won't just see it. You'll feel like you're right there with me. Aww. From meetings to evening soirees, I'll be there. Or to the trendiest street festivals or to music concerts, Events Diary has something for everyone. So join me as we explore the vibrant tapestry of Nigerian scene, one event at a time.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call permanent solutions.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Hey, my people, I greet you plenty. My name is Nachika Okeke. My name is Uwi Balogun.
My name is Damilola Banire.
My name is Moyo Faraway Ahmed. If you also call me Moyo, listen. And this now Abigail. And I dare on top your view pigeon. I'm gonna bring you bass boost.
I don't get person will be single mother before. He carry another man show say now my husband be this.
This now wetin you want.
After that day, the man
no go see him again. If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out. On top this our show, I not dey gree for anybody. When you dey find the husband, you not see sign say the guy smart, you don't vex, don't give signs.
If they look for person, we will give them to you. Fact as he be. Men no they ever get forced. If baby not there for her, now the woman.
Talk no they be person, no make person no fit talk true inside. But for this country, we not say if we open court in the morning, waiting no good, no good.
Me and my sisters, hey, we go Tamja Gidigba for inside studio to give una all the latest information.
But we not even take responsibility for the children. Please the man.
And that's some poria.
Okay, we'll welcome you back for On Top Your View Pigeon. And in case you just they join us, we don't they talk Gen Z, they go since. When they talk their character, shebi then they change the rules or then they break the rules. Yes, talk been they mow your mouth before we go break, but before we go come back to Moyo, we'll let you know say person don't enter inside studio while we just did the same market. You don't creep in. You won't follow us talk this Gen Z matter. Him na fellow of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria and the Association of Chartered and Certified Accountants of the United Kingdom. Him be certified leadership, sales and life coach, business analyst and project manager. He say make we welcome Babs Olugbemi.
Thank you. Are they happy to be on this program? Thank you for welcoming me.
I see to be amongst women.
I'll go survive now.
I like the ginger where you take enter. The energy just spread around the table.
No, me I dey spread peace.
Moyo, give am knuckle for me.
Okay,
chop knuckle.
Me I dey spread peace. My own peace now promoting positive engagement and collaborative environment.
Sure.
The kind coach where they do, I did work with Gen Z and the workplaces. No, I know most time in life, before you criticize, say, this flower, no, they grow well. Check the garden. Before you say, this my people, they are bad people. Check the environment. Check the air they breathe in the workplace. So me, I be expert to say, I dey help organizations and people, leaders, to make sure that their workplace they okay, so that the people,
garden green.
So that people can think and act like the owners.
All right.
So some people, now their business they run them. Nobody them they run
the business.
So they help people who have business, who are leaders, to make sure everything they okay. Them.
We will come back to you. So, but we still say you don't write book, plenty motivational book.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't write transform yourself. The secrets for unleashing and maximizing your potentials. The Student's Fortress, 10 practical rules for passing your exams excellently. All these things now you write them.
Let me write them.
Yeah, we'll go still hear from you, but more you land your thoughts so that we'll come back to.
I just brief my own thoughts. So I just feel say parents know they set boundaries with their children. You know, some child don't insult parents and they smile, they laugh over them. And secondly, most of us as parents, or rather them as parents, they more on the Pekin academic performance. They know they on top the character of the Pekin. You understand? How the Pekin, they relate with classmates for school. How they relate with the teachers for school. Because me, I'd always ask, when you do open day, I'd ask the class teacher, has he ever been rude? Does he roll his eyes at you? How does he relate with his peers? Is he rude? Is he keen? He said, no. It's just, I want him to improve on his handwriting, but every other thing is good with every other thing. So we need as parents to make sure, say, we set boundaries. When our exam time, not just leave your pikin to they watch cartoon. When you're picking air, not just smile. When you're picking, they say, oh, daddy now, excuse me? Tell him, let's say. Say, no, I will not have that in my house. So that the Pekin will grow from there.
I just want to put something on top waiting the caller talk. The last caller we get where you say prayer. I just know say a place for prayer day and a place for training day. A lot of our generational parents now, they don't neglect training. They go prayer. People dey on top mountain, 21 days fasting. It not mean say God go answer their prayer. Because they feel neglect the original duty wey go make their prayer fast to dey answered. Make them leave that one, make them go dey shout for God head. Now this ain't God, they answer everybody around the world. So if you patch your own leaking roof for house first, and then you go look. Then another major thing, I say this community service. You know, since when you don't be mind your business. And sometimes the way where you want beat person picking, make devil no go enter your hand. You beat person picking, you go pie. And from there, some people begin withdraw. Say, hey, my hand will be say, I don't know. Make you understand. Now they begin enter, mind your business. No worry. Now me bona, I go train them. I go
if
this,
you
I go that.
neglect prayer, maybe I did wrong. I know they understand it because I feel say spirituality also matters. Because if you train your child to love Almighty, I'm not sure say that child go dey rude to you as a parent.
No, you don't understand. So, they say make we not put too much preeminence or emphasis on prayer alone. You can't leave the training. So now 50-50, it works together. You will pray, you will train.
Okay, so I don't hear plenty people just they call parents. But and I no feel say you know say you get some children they go bring your leg come outside. No matter they stubborn from
bury the dead body
wherever they from come. It be like they give them stubbornness pro max. So you know feel say some parents they fear to lose them pikin. Now wetin make them they soft with those children. And the second question now to you, Mr. Babs, you feel say they feel control these Gen Z people? They don't reach level where we no feel control them. Can they be controlled?
Yeah, Gen Z, they don't have problem. Now we know, understand them. I want to tell you this. In global Gen Z population, Nigeria gets 13%.
Okay.
Africa gets about 55%. That shows you, say, Africa is what we call the epicenter of Gen Z. And Nigeria is the hub. So that means youth influence, consumer growth, and workforce potential. Now Gen Z go provide them in the future. Now, if the way we they lead our Gen Z, they can't be led that way. Maybe we should change the way we they lead them. I will repeat that. If the way you they lead your Gen Z, if they cannot be led that way,
you go change your approach.
Just like a teacher, you are teaching students. I put it in one of my books. Say, if the way you are teaching students, they don't feel learn that way. Maybe you should teach in a way they go learn and understand you.
Even if they're disruptive and destructive.
They come to that. There's different stages. So let's come back to this Gen Z. They were born between 1997 and 2012. They were children of Aluta, social of rising. They are value-oriented. They like collaboration. So 3 problems where I don't identify as an expert where they work with them. Over 50,000 of them has passed through me. Because I was the chief executive of one outsourcing company, Tribes Corporate Support Limited, for 5 years. And they work with Gen Z very, very well. Now, number one, we don't understand them. You know, say you like people who understand you and you want to work with people who understand you. So if we understand them and they know that we understand them, they will behave very well. Number 2, our leadership style is outdated. It's outdated. Outdated leadership style, they cause problem. Because they raise me with iron hand. Or I see myself as a positional leader. I must shout at people. I must be at the center of the picture always. They say don't want you to be at the center of the picture. They want to collaborate with you. They want you to know that you are the leader. But every time now you they shine, now you they shine, now you they collect the money, now you they do everything. They go run away now. And number 3, let's check our workplace. Where would they say make they come work every day? Research don't show say 66 to 3rd of our time we they spend them on work and work related. So you now have a workplace where they will come and they will be afraid. They want to put their mental health ahead of everything. So if you don't get those 3 problems sorted, you think they are partners. They are no partners. And make I tell you, for workplace, if you say your Gen Z in the workplace are rude, they are arrogant, we think they are overconfident. If you say they are bad, you don't get them as children for your house. How do they manage your home for house? So that means you don't be total parent, because in the workplace you need to lead.
The person where they don't train finish, you go have to retrain them now.
No,
the one where they house.
You know the end.
I know say not the end, but the one where they your house, you know say you they feed them and you know get anywhere and go so you go mellow. But the one where they your office, fee even get person where they tell us, come and work for me. If you don't say I'm not doing again, you work come on. So a little bit of difference.
The one where they your office need the job, need your values, need the experience, Gone are the days where leaders are sage on the stage. Now, they don't want to idolize you as leader. We want to make them give you all the... No. Okay, make I give you one example. I get one analogy when I go give you. There was a time a company was doing so well, and they have one chief executive officer. That man, now a little bit above Gen Z, we talk about.
Millennial.
That man can't get 6 executive directors and 6 non-executive directors, making 12 people within the inner circle of that man. That man, they do well. The company, they do well. But enemies now, other company and the regulator, they won't say, we go pie this company. This guy, they shine too much. They won't go arrest the guy. When they get to the place, they go arrest the guy. They met 13 people. The man and
the 12 others.
And the people who want arrest say, who be the oga among all of you? They can't identify him. Take that leadership principle to everywhere in the world. You will manage anybody. That man, if not today, you go know the oga, because the oga will be the one that dress very well. He will be the one that go they shout at people. He will be the one that, but that man,
remote control.
That man, they focus on imbibing his value into that leadership. So that's how Gen Z want. They want to be part of the picture. They want to collaborate with you. You can't be shouting at somebody and you are expecting them to do function.
So why we still agree, say then they're very smart technology wise, we know, but we know that they get their bad side, right? And I don't ever hear person go say, me, I don't want to work. If you don't have 5 million, I can't date you. I know if you marry poor man. We don't hear that, Abi. Which people they talk?
They do Yahoo too.
Which people they talk? Gen Z, Abi. So we they talk a fraction of the smart ones for office, but I feel say the ones who even they outside now pass the ones where they smart, because the ones where they cause menace now not be the ones where smart they use them. Now the ones where they outside where don't tag themselves Gen Z. Okay, we don't deceive these people, say now like this will be, so we can have it as excuse to be rude and be anyhow. So use drugs. That one, even before now, before Gen Z, drug day, but now in our face, and the smart way, if you catch them like this, they enter that way. Like so you see, so the good day and the bad. So the question be say, make we blame technology, we don't blame parents. Technology gets a part to do, or which aspect of technology we know they right for our Gen Z then?
Okay, if you put that question to me, I go answer say, we don't go blame technology. Technology go they advance, they go. Now leadership we go blame now. Yes. You see, let's take Nigeria as a workplace where we have all these Gen Z. You see, what will they see for Nigeria now? Now the values, the belief system, the ideologies, and what our past leader, the people you call founders of now, is what they focus on. Now what they see, now the result with the CEO. And I go quickly compare them. There is a country called Turkey. Okay. In 1924, the first president of Turkey said, okay, we want to build this nation, though. We want the thing to be very okay. He sent some people to some countries, Greece, France, to go and study their constitution, how they go organize themselves. Now they came back, they said, we are an Islamic country, but we won't be a secular state. And they sack all the sultanate, all the Islamic, they say, okay, all the children must go to school. They want to focus on engineering, science, mathematics, or whatever. Now, if you want to, that man took a decision. He believed in an ideology, say, oh, this is the future. He focused on certain things, not on religious education. Okay. He made room for religion. If you want to practice, go. But for my school and for the society, we want to be neutral. We didn't do that here. Now, that man, if you go compare Turkey, the result they're having with Nigeria today, in every parameter, go compare the two countries. Literacy rate for Turkey now 98%. Nigeria,
that's high.
We say 64, but you can't trust some statistic.
Educated illiterates.
Now, GDP per capita for Turkey now $13,000. For Nigeria, maybe around $2,000. So what we are saying now is not technology. It's the value system. It's what we focus on, the way we structure this country, the way our past leaders
position the country.
Now you go see, say all those past founding fathers, their names don't they fake, don't they go now? Wait, you could go school now, who know their name? Now only on the street you go they see their name. And one day somebody go come say, waiting this name.
The labor of our heroes. Don't they pass.
My advice for leaders is look at yourself first and say, hey, these people, population, generation, they change. What foundation, what value system are you putting on the table so that everything go fall in place? So we can't blame technology. Technology will enable us. Some they use them badly, some they use them goodly. Yeah. So what you go blame? Okay. Leadership.
We'll go come back to you. We'll get a caller from Kaduna. Idris, welcome to the show. All right, thank you.
Idris, don't go. I just want to put on top the question where you ask, say, the place of technology. Me, I go also say, from the leadership aspect, I know say some countries they will be say they regulate strictly their social medias. China, they amongst them.
The internet space,
their internet space, they very controlled. For here, maybe the fact say, I don't know if now still parents, because now still our leaders be our parents. Now that fear of say, this is the way we don't they use, they keep them. If we collect them, hope say they no go revolt. You understand? This is the way they don't, as they black picking way whole phone now, we just they press the phone. You know, say the first instinct of the picking if you collect the phone, now to look you like say, what can I do? What? So it be like saying now from there, some of our look that time where they ban X. Everybody for the few days now it pain us, but we shift somehow. Before you know now they bring them back again. So it should say if governments, if leadership, they won't really put structure for ground. Countries where no they use and then get alternative where they controlled. And I'm not sure say their citizens they buy, I be they collapse because they don't release this kind application to us and all of that. So make I let you.
Okay, so make we take this call from Odetayo. Welcome to the show, Odetayo.
All right, thank you very much. Good morning, and I'm really enjoying your program.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm interested in this because I'm a mother of 3, and a lot of things is happening in our society. For me, I needed to leave the home to cater for the family.
Okay.
You understand? But my husband is at home to take care of the children. But before you know it, you realize that people in the community, they know your children more than you. They know what is going on in your home, within your children, among your children. They are neighbors, but they will never tell you. And these are the issues we are getting from our society. We are not ready to help ourselves. Okay, we are saying parents. You mean parents to sit down at home and not feed their families? What do? We need to go out to look to feed our home. But the fact now remains that we have mothers, stay-at-home mothers as neighbors, but they will never tell you what is going on. My daughter of 14 years. It was later I realized that somebody said, your daughter is doing this, your daughter is doing that. And there are people that are closer to me that are like, tell me this is what is going on, but they will never say.
Okay, Madam Abed, make I ask you, no vessel, but people they talk say they like to hear truth, but are you a person that can accept the truth no matter how it harsh? Because if they don't tell you once, when they see your reaction, they're not going to tell you another one. So you be that kind of person maybe say you go first sit down, analyze the truth where they can't tell you, where you no go feel say maybe that they will chant you, I mean they won't badmouth your pikin, I mean they say because you know they around.
That, of course, I believe an average mother, if you realize that they come and tell you about your child and you are not responding well to correct your child, I believe that parent should not be a parent.
But don't
all right, Madam, thank you very much.
You don't enter the boat.
Thank you. I want to ask one particular question. This talk where she talk now, you do okay, Abi? But we don't see video for one place where the teacher they slap the pikin head, like say one slap the brain come out. We don't see instances where they say the way neighbor treats pikin, if they use vex or say the pikin papa, even for social media you go see just because this person papa get money, every other person go be like say make the person die because their papa get money. You feel say parents really want make other people train their children or treat their children recently now our present reality, judging by the fact that you get some school, if you beat them, the parents go come say no beat my pikin. So you feel say that one self na factor. You follow for which.
No be parents hire hooligan go in pikin school go beat the teacher.
It's a factor because in the old days when we were growing up, there is an adage that says it takes a community to raise a child.
That time.
And make I tell you, even the pikin, another person pikin where you invest in, go they more grateful than your own pikin. Because your own pikin is already entitled. Say, now you born me now. So now you go give me all the food. But another person where you help. But something happened lately. Okay. We are all focusing on ourselves. that personal self-interest, and it's happening even in the public space everywhere. Everybody now said, no, we can't build a country like that. So the issue was say be on ground to say somebody see your pikin doing the wrong thing and they come to tell you. We should encourage it. We should do your own part as a parent. And the first person that will lead any person is the parent. My mama and my papa, they are my first leaders in the world. So parents should also know that at the hustle, at they go get money to, but the aspect of sitting down, talking to these children, if you don't talk to them about some topics, they know it from outside. So it's better you are the one. And when we are talking about parenting, it cannot be equal. At times now the mother go dey strong, get eye connection with these children. So if you are the father, don't think say they shortchange you. Support the woman. If at times it go be the man that go take the lead in that angle. So now partnership. So in summary, as a community, we need to look after one another.
All right, so you're still there with us on top of your view pigeon. We will quickly go take small break, and when we come back, we're still there for on top of the topic. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Welcome to Pure Entertainment. What would you like to order from our menu today? We have the regulars.
So let me go and look for my jam results. So
my 280 was 320. I suppose don't be one medical.
At this point, I contest my jam results.
I want to close the show.
I can go. I can.
That's all we can take. Ejeki, close the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, #1 unavailable by Davido featuring Musa Keys.
We also have today's chef special.
Yo, shine, 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 shiny, yeah. Say recap done, and it's time for #1 on the countdown. One of Nigeria's hottest artists right now, his name is Rema, and this one is called Charm. Kick it.
Another.
For dessert and a bit of nightcap, we have the nighttime and online specials.
I want to start the gym, yeah? But do you know one thing that's actually keeping me back?
You should start the gym to get fat. Cricket.
She says she does pole dancing to empower women.
What's the difference?
There's a difference.
That's what I'm saying. So pole dancer, you're already almost naked. You're already almost naked.
No, it's the empowerment for me.
Sex can make a relationship better.
No.
Sex can never be overrated.
It is needed.
Especially when it's good sex too. Almost every guy has been with somebody's girlfriend.
But they're for all of us now.
That's why you're still single.
I would not agree or disagree with that because I don't want to get into trouble. I have a home to go to.
Your next question. Oh, you ready to fail?
Who is the person that used to what is his name?
That woman.
Bam! Bam!
Yeah, today we'll go here.
Hey.
Let's catch up now.
I'm sure we've been able to satisfy your cravings, yeah? Stay good.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere. So Bobo.
It a job for this time.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this will be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people.
Okay, welcome back to your view pigeon. I hope say you dey enjoy as you take dissect them from different angles. But in case you never talk that way in your mind, you feel get chance to talk. Now wetin make we call them your view, and we still get Trilly Babs Olugbemi for inside the studio along with my ladies, and we still dey talk Gen Z matter. We dey talk whether shey then they change the rules, abi then they break the rules. Mo, you get something to talk?
Yes, I want to ask, like now they say make we no give children, future. we give them what thing they need to create that their own future for them. But you feel say a lot of parents, based on fact, say, no, now in general, future. Like give them with like saying, no, give me fish, give me the material where I need to take fish. Now a lot of parents now they say, oh, things were hard for me when I did grow, so I won't give my pikin soft life. You feel say in any way, they justify it to say, okay, things where I no get. Because now the same thing where I used to train my pikin. How my papa them train me kind of like, you work for some things. My pikin say he won't buy bicycle. I said, okay, you go give me good grades and you go also work for the money. So he go, they happy to put sticker for me, mommy. Then I go give him, pay him for his services. Sometimes I pay him 200 naira. He go happy, he go put him for in colo. You understand? So he get in colo down full. And of course, now I know say no being go buy the bicycle, but I won't make you get the good grade where you don't already get now, where I go do. So I feel say sometimes, not be say we go hand them things, give them that soft land the way they need. Even if you want help them, you go still withdraw more and push them to know their potential. I just will say part of it now, part of what we they use to exploit children. Are they correct or are they wrong?
What you say correct? You see, when you look at wealth transfer all over the world, the first generation will make the wealth, second generation will manage it and it start going down, they start wasting it. You see, now error number one make you think, say, because you suffer, you don't want your children to suffer. Why you are suffering? Why you are struggling? Me, I love people where they struggle. They are my friend. Because struggling means you are still in the game. You've not given up. So why they suffer, they struggle? You are developing resilience. You are developing capacity. So now, you can say, my child, don't develop any capacity. Everything you want, it is available for you. Now, that one don't spoil now.
Make we hold you small there. You will still come back to the thought. Okay, Chuks from Boronu, welcome to the show. Chuks is still there with us. Hello. Chuks, because they do family meeting now. Okay, go ahead.
So if you don't allow them to pay the price, if you don't allow them, make they also struggle,
make them understand the process.
They won't build the character and they won't build the capacity. They will see everything they fall on the platter of gold. They will become spoiled, and that is the foundation of the problem. Those people go become parents now. When they become parents, they go spoil their children as well. They don't no value system. And
that's you not get, you not give.
You not give now. So you are very correct that if you are rich, train your children in the way they're supposed to train them. The way you are trained, the hardship you pass through, make sure it's a lesson for them. You can give them a little bit of comfort, or don't spoil them with everything. So you are very correct in that position.
All right, make we take Mike from Abuja. Hello, Mike.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Talk to us, Mike.
Okay, I will start with, there is this thing that my pastor used to say that the society cannot fail when family has not failed. The society is failing because family has failed. Because most of these artists we see on the street, those people we are talking about are coming from home. They are coming from family. Like 2 days ago, I was with just like a friend in a shop we met. I agreed, fine girl, how are you? Good morning. She was backing her baby. I said, fine girl, how are you? Good morning. She said, no, it's a baby boy. I said, but why do you play He said, I just like it. My husband used to play her. So I'm just placing it because I love it. I said, okay, what happened to this child tomorrow? Maybe you snap this child a picture that you grew up to say that, oh, my mommy used to play me her, and it's a boy, and he decides to play her. What? He said, no, if he chooses to play her, he will play now. Even if I don't play her, if he grew up, he wants to play her, he can play her. This is a mother talking. So if this boy grew up tomorrow to follow that side of life, is it his fault or the mother's fault? Because he grew up to know that, placing of head is a normal thing taught by the mother. So the society is failing because of family. Mothers and parents are failing the children, the generations. Forget about the generation or whatsoever. It's just the family that are failing the children, this generation.
All right, thank you very much. But disclaimer, not be say person plat hair, the person a bad person. No. Make we get that one for our pocket. It is relative. Again, men where they do am for entertainment too. So more get them there.
So, no, but waiting in the try talk na say waiting in the try hammer. No, waiting in the try hammer na say the mother do already imbibe the thinking say if the pikin grow, even if she not plate am, if the pikin grow, if he say one plate here, it dey okay for am to plate here. Na in choice.
Probably because of the reality of bisexuality.
You understand?
They try to avoid them.
Good, and now with the reason say profiling. Now as you take dress, now even police what they address. Before they hear you say na entertainment that day your head, you feel don't collect. So now that side.
Dr. Babs, you don't land your thoughts. I won't ask you another question.
I don't even get question where I want ask Dr. Babs.
Okay,
because this thing where they talk parenting, me, I be foundational person.
Yes,
some people not supposed to be parents. In fact, you see that work report, God not supposed to answer them. But you know, we cannot hold God. He does his things in his own dynamics. But you see this thing, he get as parents suppose even first get, because now we be the first mirror. Now where our children they look. He get as we suppose take they behave, suppose take they exhibit our characters. Considering the fact that we say they get downtime. Some parents now say when they don't, maybe things no pull out where they transfer aggression. The pikin no say na want to make you transfer aggression, but don't pick the aggression. Say every time mommy they shout, every time daddy they open eye. And by so doing, now waiting yourself what they do. Say so for my parents. So how we parents, okay, now it don't even fall on our shoulder say pikin don't show. How we suppose manage our character, manage ourselves, so that first mirror where we they show the pikin, it go be good example.
I like your question. Very, very good question. You see, you say parent now mirror. You see, when you are telling a child, don't do this, don't do this, the child they listening to you. But one thing that influence the child, pass waiting you they talk am, tell them, make it no do. Now the thing where you they do. So that consciousness for parents that this child they watch me. If I say don't lie and they say I they lie. If they see you lie, he go lie now. I go give you one practical example. Where in the UK, there is one charity I belong to. I dey volunteer for them.
Okay.
So we dey volunteer for car park one day. And for that car park, first timer, we dey give them special space. And with one woman, they come and we stop them. And the woman say, I be first timer. The small baby, will be about 6 years, say, Mommy, that's a lie. We are not a first timer.
Her own pikin.
Her own pikin when they inside the car with him. That means
the teacher about things.
That means he don't dey tell the pikin, don't lie, don't lie, don't lie. But that day, she lied now.
And the pikin can't attack.
Yeah, that one a lie now. So all parents, you should what you are doing, they are seeing. The greatest influence on anybody now the parental influence. I dey write one book now about leadership, about 6 levels of leadership, and the value, the behavior we're supposed to dey show at each level. One day I can't think and say, hey, parent na the mirror of all this level. So something come from good house or bad house, parental influence is there. But that doesn't mean we can't change it.
Yeah.
If you get to a workplace, you can still change the parental influence. Say, oh, this is the way we behave here. We have to follow our rules.
So it can't be like say this influence, it don't turn. It be like say table turn. Because with waiting with the scene, it be like say Gen Z now they turn their parents. In the aspect of fashion, if you see some of our parents now, they know, you know, say you get out of your source. So when you dress, they feel talks, okay, this person from so place, this person a conservative person, this person personality. So you feel say Gen Z now gets a way of influencing their parents. You think so they don't influence the millennials majorly for our society?
Yeah. You see, before you say if parents dress in a particular way and they are strict about it, they advise their children dress in the normal way, children go follow them. But there is what we call peer influence. People that they see outside, they are friends. But if the value you have given to them, and that's why religion also play a role. You can't condemn religion. Religion guide your conscience. Say, this thing we want to do, you know, good in line with the word of God. Now, if value system strong for home, the peer influence will have limited influence. But if a man don't dress anyhow as well, so what do you think the value? They will be the one who will be teaching other people. So you have said it all on this program. Parenting is number one. So what I will be asking myself, or what every parent should be asking themselves, say, this thing where they do, somebody they look me, am I passing the right message? It's very important. And we are all parents to a child. Make I ask you this question. If you see a child that is crossing the road and you know if you don't stop that baby, the road, the bottle go kill him. You no go stop him. You go stop him now. Because your conscience no go allow you. But so we are hot. I correct a lot of people, and I love people that correct me. Because me, I know be Superman. I make my own mistakes. But if you want to live in this world, you need to be innovative and make a lot of mistakes. So I think parenting is the focus.
Okay.
But anyone, parenting not be the person who born me or who born you. Anyone under your custody in the workplace now, if maybe I be Oga and I have people where they report to me, I may not be able to talk to them as if they are my children. But in my mind, the love where I go get for them, it could be like the parental love because I want them to do well and do good. So.
Okay, so we go soon, time don't they go, we go soon go, but I need you to actually tell us from the place where you stand and from how you don't work with these Gen Z people. If you need to do recommendation for people where they hear, both people where senior Gen Z and Gen Z and people where go come after them, what will be the thing where you go recommend, say they need most for the good side and for the bad side, and what will be the impact where they go get for the society, the good side and the bad side?
Okay. Number one thing is that we should not be judgmental. That's what they call mirroring and imaging in behavioral science. Somebody they behave one way, you should ask yourself before you condemn that, what is the reason? Start with why. Why did they behave this way? So if you can have dialogue one-to-one with person, say, you they behave this way. This behavior, now this type of negative tomorrow, it go bring for you. Tell me what is happening to you. I'm your friend. I want to know everything. And you are not judgmental, but you know, parents, you go they shout, now me born you, you must do it this way. At times, that's a wrong approach. Number two, in the workplace, I used to teach my leadership coaching program. I used to say, look for fat people who are faithful, available, and teachable. And there are methods of making Gen Z to be fat. If you come to my own, I will make sure you are faithful, available, and teachable. Now, as leaders, both parents and workplace leader, you need to be FACTS, F-A-C-T-S. You need to also be faithful to what you have called them to do. You call Gen Z to come and work with you. You ask them, make them come 10 o'clock. You, now 11:30, they come in. Or you call meeting. You say, they watch you now. And that is number one problem. You know, in leadership, any behavior where no day were punished, or any behavior where we rewarded will be massively repeated. That is the main problem everywhere in leadership. So you have to be faithful, available. You have to connect with them. That's the difference. Then you have to be teachable. Number X is you have to be service oriented. Leadership is a service. Mentoring is a service. Coaching is a service. Now, if you don't do that one, then our environment, the soil, we need to look at the soil.
We have to look at the soil.
One company say, we want our people to be willing to come to the work. We want them to be at peace at work so that they can be able to do the work. Now, you they beat a child and you say, make the child don't cry. So check your environment about this Gen Z. Some never eat. So a person where they hungry, go look for waiting to eat by anyhow. So we can change if we shift our own focus and approach.
Okay, so we not say Yusuf, we sit down with us here, you be heavy with, apart from Gen Z matter, you still get other matter we concern Obodo Yibo marriage and all those things. So we'll come back to you. Make you tell us the things them where they knew for your hand, where you like people to hear and to talk about small about Obodo Yibo marriage. But make we read waiting there for on top YouTube. We get some people for on top YouTube. Damian and
Sakore Michael, of course, he talk say office no be place where then they train Pikino. Say na place where then they fire people for bad behavior. And on Yaks TV say money where you put for women education, you no waste. Now you like say now like you plant yam. Say a day for fertile ground.
So I get question. I feel to ask some questions.
Yeah. All right. Ask.
Okay. So I just want to know now. With what you don't talk now, I can't take faithfulness in go into another context when it comes to children. You feel say as parents, we parents will be mirror where our children they look. You feel say no be us also they instill this immorality for children where they go come grow up to come become a faithful spouse to.
And now they look, you are correct now. So that's why you should watch your back, anything you are doing as a parent.
So if man they cheat on a wife or wife they cheat on, meaning now from make the check now from the family dynamics. It starts from.
You see, there is no effect without, there is no consequence without cause or without effect. Anything you see people they do, even in spirituality, if it been a generational problem, where devil don't plant for that. So I think what we need to do now, to do what we call reflection. Ask yourself question: why my life be like this? Trace it back to the background and start taking corrective measures. Okay, so
make we talk about you now. Tell us what's in there your hand now where you do where people need to know.
I don't write about 8 books, but I'm coming out with one book called Uplifting Leadership. You know, say I see in Nigeria over 200 million people with a shout every day. With a shout for leadership benefit. But the question is, say, shall we create leadership opportunity? And every person a leader. You know, what I do principally is that I be executive coach and I help business leaders, organizations to be at their best. So I'm coming up with a book called Uplifting Leadership. Apart from that, I be life coach. I have people where they talk to me. For Bodo Imbo, I did there. I get one accounting and taxation firm there. But my place of workplace in Nigeria.
So they shorten the two.
Now Nigeria go feel my impact.
Okay. You don't marry?
I don't marry. I marry, I get children though.
Okay.
So I want to ask you, this according to this part of the work where you do, this increase in divorce for Japa couple from here, that they don't marry from here, nothing happen from here. When they reach there under 1 year, complain don't the husband don't they call lockpa for wife don't they call lockpa for husband, children say they report parents anyhow. What do you feel say be the main thing where they happen? Shall we feel say na culture shock, na diversification, be na too much expectation? Now in the waiting be the root cause where they cause this breakup?
I will tell you, they ask the right question from the right person. About 10 years ago, I started to do some research and I packaged one book called The Family Abroad. I never published them. I got about 400 episodes. Let's look at it. Man, woman, they appear to be in unity. They work together. They Japa relocated abroad. Once they land, culture issue, na wahala. 2, environmental pressure good day. Financial pressure good day. So if the marriage no get meaning from home, that place go expose them to another thing. That's why they tell people, before you japa, get your information. Very right. Some of us have japa with japada. Now I'll give you a brief story. Now 2 people, they don't marry for Nigeria. Now husband be the breadwinner in the work. The wife know they work too much, but the wife they do everything. They can't japa. 2 of them has to work. Go to work, come back in the night. But the husband no change you. The husband still say, when you come back, come cook my food. But the system has changed. Over there, you put the food in the freezer or the fridge. The man can also do. So reorientation is what we need to avoid japa marriage.
Thank you very much, Mr. Babs Olugbemi. If we give you time, we'll not go finish everything. We'll get to talk. But don't forget, say you go still join your view ladies for Monday. So thank you very much to everybody who join us for On Top today. We'll go see you again, inshallah. Happy weekend from the ladies of your view to you. Bye.
Bye.